What happens when a Nexus event branches past Redline?
Very bad things.
Okay, maybe there's something that we missed.
Well, you're idiots. I suspect you probably missed a lot. A few questions.
Have you really got nothing else better to do?
Rude. Can you hear me? Are you recording or are you alive?
Sort of both.
You make me so mad.
Are you sure you're a Loki?
You're in my way.
You are my way. Oh my goodness. Don't tell me the variant ambushed and killed another team of Minutemen. And stole their reset charge as well. I am Loki of Asgard. And I am burdened with glorious purpose.
Can I help you?
Yes, I'm on some important TVA business. Follow up to a field mission. You know how it goes. We redline near the apex and, well, it's never good.
Watch it. Where's your manners? Hey, quit it. That is not nice.
Enchantment is a clever trick. Cowardly. A bit amateurish, but clever.
Variant identified.
I beg your pardon.
Let me see the back of that jacket.
Very subtle. Well done.
I know you got some quip you're dying to say.
Oh, I don't have a quip. I've got nothing to say to you. I'm going to overthrow the timekeepers. Cards on the table. I could use a qualified lieutenant. I thought perhaps we could work together.
On behalf of the Time Variance Authority, I hereby arrest you for crimes against the sacred timeline. You're coming with us.
I'm sorry, who's us? But now I see you lack vision.
How do you plead?
Madam, a god doesn't plead.
That's right.
I don't want anybody out there to forget what you are.
Oh, your only hope of capturing a murderer.
No, a cosmic mistake.
Lovely. I should have an equal amount of security. This is insulting.
You just can't help yourself.
You betrayed me.
You betrayed me.
Oh, grow up.
Last chance, Variant.
It's been a very long day. Look, this has been a very enjoyable pantomime, but I'd like to go home now. The folksy, dopey insult from the folksy dope. What am I, the god of self-sabotage, eh?
Yo, don't push me around.
The god of backstabbing?
He's kind of an asshole.
And I think I've had my fill of idiots in armored suits telling me what to do, so if you don't mind, this is actually your last chance.
Illusion projection.
They're the two completely different powers, actually.
How?
So either you'll come willingly, or you won't. Either way, that's how I get to be the timekeepers.
Are you guilty or not guilty, sir?
Guilty of being the god of mischief? Yes. Guilty of finding all this incredibly tedious? Yes. Now get out of my way. Illusion projection involves depicting a detailed image from outside oneself which is perceptible in the external world. Guilty of a crime against the sacred timeline. Absolutely not, you have the wrong person. Whereas duplication casting entails recreating an exact facsimile of one's own body in its present circumstance, which acts as a true holographic mirror of its molecular structure.
Oh, really? And who should we have?
I suspect the Avengers. But, you already knew that.
Just give it back to me. You don't even know how to recharge it.
Of course I do. Not the only tech-savvy Loki.
One last desperate trick from the desperate trickster. Go ahead.
The TVA is lying to you.
Put him in.
Job. How do you like that?
You see, I only came into possession of the Tesseract because they traveled through time. No doubt in a last-ditch effort to stave off my ascent to God King. God, now I understand why Thor found this so annoying.
You!
Don't ever call me that.
Tech-savvy?
No, a Loki.
You conniving, craven, pathetic worm!
A bad memory prison? How quaint. Know this. You cross me, there are deadly consequences.
So let's bring in an expert.
That's me.
So you're just fully a magician then?
Fine. For my next trick, I'll make you disappear.
That's quite an accusation.
Oh, believe me, you can smell the cologne of 2 Tony Starks.
Absolutely not. This is fine Asgardian leather.
A few moments later.
Now, hang on just a minute.
You idiot! This is Momentous 1!
I don't know what that means.
Let me ask you this. Why don't we just travel back to before the attack?
Stop it. Get some help.
You speak of time criminals? It's they you should be after. Perhaps you could provide me with a task force and resources, and I could return and eliminate them for you.
Did you watch any of the training videos you were supposed to?
As many as I could stand. Your TVA propaganda is exhausting.
Nice.
Of all of the apocalypses saved on that temp pad, this is the worst! No one makes it off here!
I'm sorry, madam. Didn't exactly have time to scan the brochure. What? What the?
Some punishment. I remember exactly what I did after that. I went and had a nice hot bath and a glass of wine.
Please sign to verify this is everything you've ever said.
What?
Sign this too.
And I never thought about it again. Because it was just a bit of fun.
Oh, this is absurd.
And this.
So we're a team now? Oh, God, no! What do you see?
I see a scheme. And in that scheme, I see myself. Right.
Oh, God, oh, man! Oh, God, oh, man! Oh, God!
Not supposed to happen. According to whom?
The timekeepers.
Oh, the timekeepers. Right. You're trying to enchant me. It won't work.
Why? Because you're a magician?
No, because my mind is too strong. We have a saying in Asgard, where there are wolf's ears, wolf's teeth are near. It means to be aware of your surroundings, which is absurd. Well, perhaps I should speak to these timekeepers. Gods to gods.
Neither of us is getting off this rock if we can't get that temp pad turned back
Where
on.
do you have it hidden?
In my heart.
Well, then I'll cut it out.
Nice. Very droll. Lovely.
Please confirm to your knowledge that you are not a fully robotic being. We're born an organic creature and do in fact possess what many cultures would call a soul.
What? To my knowledge?
You conniving, craven, pathetic worm. You did this.
Hang on. Do a lot of people not know if they're robots? What if I was a robot and I didn't know it? Maybe. Yeah. I mean, sure. That too.
You really do love to hear yourself talk.
You're not the first person to tell me. What are they doing?
Dictating the proper flow of time.
I see. Right, and then what do you do?
Dictate the proper flow of time according to their dictations.
What's that?
Your temporal aura.
What's that?
Please, through the door.
Oh, we could just slaughter each other here in this abandoned mining shack. What do you say? Time loops. You're part of the TVA's courageous and dedicated workforce.
Yes.
How lovely.
Slow down, variant.
You were created by the timekeepers.
Yep.
To protect the sacred timeline.
Correct.
Because my people are by nature gullible fools. A trait that I, the god of mischief, exploited time and time again simply by listening.
Take a ticket.
There's only 2 of us in here. I'm sorry, but I'm not calling some faded photocopy of me Loki. My teeth were sharp, but my ears even sharper.
Take a ticket.
I would never treat me like this.
You conniving, craven, pathetic worm.
Okay, safe. Hang on. Guilty of this.
I'm Sylvie now.
Oh, you changed your name. Brilliant. You underestimate me, just as you underestimate this lesser Loki, which is why you walk into one wolf's mouth after another.
He's trying to use his powers, ma'am.
Don't rush me. Why would it work?
It's called an alias.
It's not very Loki-like.
Yeah? What exactly makes a Loki a Loki?
Independence, authority, style. This is a mistake. I shouldn't be here. You are a reconstruction of a past event created by the organization that controls all of time. So you need to trust me. You need to help me escape. You ridiculous bureaucrats will not dictate how my story ends.
It's not your story, Mr. Laufeyson.
You have no idea what I'm capable of. Your years in the making plan was to tear the place down, create the ultimate power vacuum, and then just walk away. I'd never have done that. Yeah?
Should I secure the reset charges?
No, he wants me. I'm the key to his plan. He knows that I'm stronger than him.
Almost 1 unit.
And he rightly believes that together we can overthrow and rule the TVA. But that's not what I want. Are you taking me somewhere to kill me?
No, that's where you just were. I'm taking you someplace to talk.
For the record, this really does feel like a killing me kind of a room.
Well, I don't like to talk, but you do like to lie, which you just did. Because we both know you love to talk.
Hand it over.
Pitiful. I'm not giving it to you. You're gonna have to try harder than that. The time variance authority and the gods of Asgard, one and the same. Drunk with power, blinded to the truth. Those you underestimate will devour you. The idea that your little club decides the fate of trillions of people across all of existence at the behest of 3 space lizards. Timekeepers. The sacred timeline. Who actually believes this bunkum?
Tickets.
Yes, it's funny. It's absurd. I found your hiding place like that. I'd say that makes me the superior Loki, wouldn't you?
Not big on trust, are you?
Trust is for children and dogs. There's only one person you can trust.
Yourself?
Oh, you beef-witted, half-faced scrubs! We had a deal!
Is that funny?
I'd like to suggest we take a quick breather so I can ask several thousand questions.
Tom, gotta keep moving so we don't die.
I can get behind that, but what's your plan?
Don't die.
Okay, understood, but beyond that.
Don't die.
Don't die isn't the plan.
We're not here to talk about the Avengers.
Oh, no?
No.
I'm gonna burn this place to the ground.
You're now moving at 1/16th speed, but feeling all that pain in real time.
What they did was supposed to happen. You escaping was not.
Okay, good.
Pathetic.